Hi, good morning. It's Jeff and Terry here again from the real estate company Buy and Sell in Peterborough, and we'd like to welcome you to the next installment of our monthly market update. And the question we have today, whether you're a seller or a buyer, what is happening in the local market?
Yeah, so like last night, I was told by one of my clients that one of our listings was on the news, so just out of curiosity I did a check to see what it was. And checks had put on there about how Peterborough is the 11th best city to buy a house in. They didn't mention that we slipped from number 2 position down to number 11, but where they're coming up with that is the return on your investment, so the money that people have made over the last 5 years in their house. So with the numbers here, like Windsor was the highest, which over the last 5 years, if you bought a house there, you made 11% per year on your house. And Peterborough, we were at 9%. So basically, if they take the price of the houses and what they've gone up, you're looking at 9% return on investment over the last 5 years. So that's pretty good. So the market overall, like we've got the market stats here we've done for May, and so if Jeff, you want to go over a couple of those, I guess?
Yeah, well just, so again, Terry and I put these numbers together this morning, so you can get a pretty good idea of what's happening. So if we look at just the number of sales, both in the city and on rural properties, the city's numbers are down just a little bit, and as well as the rural properties. But the transition from that, though, this time of year, especially in the springtime, is our number of active listings is actually up quite substantially. So, that's where we end up at this number, which is the average days of inventory or months of inventory that we have currently. So right now it's about 3.2 months worth of inventory in the city and 4.9 months worth of inventory in the country. And maybe Terry could talk about what that really means.
Well, to give you an idea, when the market was really hot in 2017, we had less than 1 month of inventory. So there was like hardly anything on the market. As soon as the property came up for sale, it was getting multiple offers on it because there was, it's a supply and demand market, which determines where the prices are going. And right now, we are looking in the city at about 3.2, over 3 months of inventory, and getting up to close to almost 5 months of inventory in the country. So anything from 3 to 4 months of inventory is kind of a a balanced kind of market in the country. We're starting to see more listings on the market for sale, and they're taking a little bit longer. So in the city too, the same thing with your average sale prices. You get up to the average sale price of homes. They're starting to sit there a little longer. There's more inventory, and we're starting to see some price reductions come across. But in the entry-level homes, the lower price range, because there's not much for sale for people to get into the market, we're still seeing some pretty incredible price increases, like some more times. Yeah, some more times they're selling for 340 to 360 range, which is just crazy. But anyway, so the average sale price right now is in the city is $413,000, and which is up 1.7% from a year ago. And in the country, it's $489,000, just because they're usually bigger homes in the country, so you get a higher price range and properties. And it's up to 2.6% year over year. So the prices of homes have still increased here, and it's still a pretty good market. So.
Yeah, I would have to certainly agree with Terry. I think whether you're buying or selling, it's still a good opportunity for you on both sides. As Terry was mentioning too, we do see a little bit of leveling off as far as the market's concerned. We don't necessarily have those big peaks and valleys anymore. So, good news for everybody, I guess, on the whole. And we really wanted to thank you for joining us again today. If you have any questions, you can give us a call here at the office. You can follow us on Facebook, and you can also visit us at peterborougghrealestate.for sale. Thanks very much.
Take care.